How to know if that woman likes you at the gym? Who in the hell cares? Who cares if she likes you, like, or not? I don't know about you guys, but when I go to the gym, I just like go to the gym, get my workout, and get out. I'm just there to do better than yesterday. So I'm not worried about who's watching me, or I'm not worried about who likes me or not. But if you want to know if she likes you or not, then stay tuned, and I'm gonna tell you the three signs to look for if she likes you, right? I know there's some background noise in the back. I'm making some steak, and it's cooking in the convention oven. So, but signal number one: she smiles, makes eye contact, and breaks eye contact real quickly. Now, guys, now if she's looking at you, she obviously finds something attractive about you, right? Perhaps you're wearing something, perhaps you don't look like everyone else, perhaps you're well dressed at the gym, you look good, you look well taken care of, you look pretty fit, and your shoes are not dirty. So, but even then, women are not going to initiate they're just not going to initiate. Women are just afraid to go up to men, and they have all the right to. It's just natural of a woman to have a man go up to them, right? But in today's society, you can't just go up to women. It's almost like it's shaming. It looks kind of like desperation or something like that, right? But now there's one way that you could have her approach you, because we've seen it time and time and time again, right? So now one of the ways is to have a woman approach you without rejection, and straight off the bat her liking you is you just gotta have a high enough like status, right? You gotta have that social status, or whether it's local or through social media. Now, one of the ways that I found that you can get your status up is if by just posting on Instagram, right? Everybody, or if not most people, are on social media, right? So if you're on social media and you're tagging your gym and you're posting, then that's gonna elevate your status when you go to the gym and how people view you, right? But here's the thing: if your views and your likes are very low, then she's not gonna care as much. But if you happen to get views and likes in the triple digits, now it's easier for her to go up to you, right? It's almost like she knows you without knowing you, if that makes sense, because she knows you through your videos, so therefore you don't come as a creep. So that's one way. And also it shows that you have some status, right? Even though it's shallow, but that's just how women operate. All right. So all right, here it is. Signal number 2 to see if she likes you. And that is if she's working out next to you all the time. If you're bench pressing, she's in the machine next to you, right? If you're squatting, she's in the machine next to you. If you're doing whatever you're doing, for cardio, she's like next to you. So if she's in your circle where she's like watching you and smiling, that's a good sign that he's giving you like using signals, right? Now, it's hard to say because some women, they'll just do it for attention and to just bait you in to just flat out reject you. They'll just do it for that reason, right? So one of the ways that you can go about it is to just ask her to just spot you, or I don't know, or maybe perhaps like when you're done with your workout, just go up to her and say, hey, how many more sets do you have? And then by asking her that, it breaks the ice, but because it's normal to ask, so you just ask her, hey, how many sets do you have? And then when you do so, you gotta make it quick. You gotta just introduce yourself, like, hey, my name is Manuel, what's your name? And you just carry on a nonchalant conversation, right? Now this is a lot harder for most guys than it really is, because a lot of guys don't have the practice, right? So you really have to get comfortable talking and having a just this confident and this aurora of you just talking normally, right? And even so, if most guys will talk themselves out of it, and then that's it, you ruin the experience, right? So to make it quick and swift, just don't take too long in that process. Just go up to her as you're working out next to you, and just tell her, hey, how many sets do you have? And then introduce yourself. Oh, my name is Manuel, and how long you've been exercising and so forth, and just answer, and just like perhaps like fodder the machine or whatnot, and then just go from there. Almost feel like you're like a teacher, right? If she wants to, right? So that's the first thing you want to do. Now, signal number 3 is if you when you're talking to her, she's quickly to reply, and she's eager to also reply, and she's eager to getting to know you, and she's telling you all her life and where she works and how long she's been working out and so forth. Just a quick rundown. This was some time back, but I was doing some squats, and I'm pretty strong, I would say, for my height and my weight, and I was squatting about 280. I used to do CrossFit, so it's not a big deal to me. So when I squat below my knee and with the straight back. And as anybody knows, if you're squatting that kind of weight and below your knees, not everybody that you go to the gym can see that, right? So after I was done squatting, my alarm. After I was done squatting, she immediately asked me to spot her. And I never had anybody ask me to spot, especially on a squat. But I have had people ask me to spot them on a bench press. So what I did is, I put my hands on her arm, on the lower armpit, and as she was squatting down, I was just guiding her. And everybody in the gym was just looking around and just kind of like almost felt good because I was getting that attention. She was a pretty attractive woman, blonde hair, blue eyes, has some accent, and Polish. So after she was done, she just proceeded to just keep on talking and just getting to know me. And it does happen. Women will initiate. And one of the ways that women initiate is by asking you to spot her. And here's the caveat. The caveat is that you don't know her and you never talk to her, and suddenly she's asking you to spot her after all the choosing signals. After her smiling at you, after her turning away, after a period of days, or if not weeks, right? And she finally asked you. Think about it. She went through all that. She probably thought about it, planned it, how to approach you in a way where it's like normal, right? And the only way she probably felt that way is by asking me to spot her, right? And I'm not gonna say no, right? Because it's just normal, right? It's just a normal conversation, right? Anyways, so women do approach, right? And at that time, even today, I don't have like a high enough status, social status. So, but here's the thing. I was well kept. I wear nice fitness outfit, Gymshark, and some clean shirts. My shoes were not dirty. My beard was clean shaven. So maybe that has a lot to do with it. So after that, everything was history, but I was never interested because I had my own things, so I didn't pay too much attention at that time. And so anyways, after she talks to you, just ask her out. Worst thing she's gonna do is just tell you no. So just ask her out, and hey, you want to go out for drinks on Friday? You want to go out for drinks, maybe get some dinner, and see what she says. Exchange numbers. And if she says no, then carry on and just go about your day and just talk to other women. Don't do it right away. Just let a couple of days kind of roll by, and you're nonchalant. Just go in there, get your workout in, and she's gonna see. She's gonna see that you're in there. Or take care of business. You're in there to get those gains. You know what I mean? You're not there to like be sociable and just be on your phone. And because you gotta remember, a lot of people when they go to the gym, they're pretty mellow. They look defeated. They just go there and just like half-ass it. If you're in there and you're on fire and you're always trying to do better, and it shows, by your strength, then people are gonna notice you. I know when I go to the gym, people see me, right? And I'm not a big dude, but I would say that I'm pretty strong. So with all that said, guys, if you guys got any questions and if you like to support my channel, go ahead and leave a like, and thanks a lot for watching. And if you got questions, leave it in the comments and I'll do my best to answer it. All right, until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.